Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DOLV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these green and red line annotations are coming from. And today, definitely want to get things updated. Although from a presentation standpoint, this is somewhat tricky because there's a whole lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you are a day trader and you bought right there, or you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 3 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, then yeah, I get it. The price pulled back quite a bit. But from the big picture, the bulls do still have an opportunity to build an overall higher base. And as long as you have those overall higher bases being built, then that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. And I'm going to be talking about things from a big picture perspective. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you just had a different outlook and strategy going into the trade. Now, the first update, though, that does need to be made comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. So on any sort of bounce to the upside, 0.052 is going to be the near-term level of resistance. You can actually see that rule played out perfectly already. Price broke below the level of support, and then, like I said, that's when you would expect to act as resistance, and it acted as resistance right there. So by no means am I saying 0.052 is impossible to break. I'm just saying that, that level, the bulls are going to have to bring their A game to get back, not only get back up above it, but stay up above it. Now, the key thing here, and why I still say that the bulls are in full control, is for two reasons. The first reason is the price is still up above this level of support right here at 0.044. And the second reason is it's still up above the overall trend indicator, which is that 50-period simple moving average being denoted by the purple line. But let's actually just say that the price breaks through that purple line. I'm not saying that'll happen, but just to kind of illustrate the point here that I'm trying to make, let's say the price breaks down through there and then behaves in this manner, around 0.044. What would you still have even if the price were to break down below that moving average? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have the previous set of lows down here. You'd have another low down here. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, the overall stair steps would still be going in the upwards direction. So yeah, I get it. Today, the price pulled back, but today, that's the key word, 1 day. When you look at multiple days, the bulls do still have an opportunity to build a higher stair step, and that's the name of the game. So we'll see if the bulls can start to construct that higher stair step to close out the week tomorrow or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.